Green. Oh, we got kitchen.
Huh?
Curious to see how the dish are going to look with that chemical that dries the dishes. It's supposed to not leave residue. Alright, I'm gonna shut the wing door. Oh shit. I forgot to bring the chrome screen. Jesus. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing today on this Sunday, February the 2nd? I did think that I heard that the groundhog actually saw his shadow, and we'll be having another 6 weeks of winter. Now, what I don't understand is if he saw his shadow, that means that the sun is actually out. So wouldn't that represent nicer weather, springtime? I don't know. But we'll see what happens. So today I thought we'd just do a chill stream on this kind of overcast day. It's funny because this weather is actually live, and this is how it is outside my house, really. So I did download the Sim Update 1 beta, which is the second release, because they came out with it about a week and a half ago, had some issues. They fixed a ton of issues, so we've been checking that out. And so far, most of the things that I was not happy with has seemed to be fixed, but there are a couple other issues. Like in the G1000, what happens now is the auto brightness sometimes gets screwed up, so you have to actually go in the settings of the PFD and actually change it to manual and set the brightness accordingly. So it's just a little bit of annoyance, but it doesn't happen all the time. So we'll see what happens today. Today we're gonna just completely do everything from scratch. I have to interrupt for VATSIM to configure that, but we'll get all that started. Because I haven't even filed the flight plan. So we'll be doing that too. Hey, what is that? Okay, let's fix that. So let's go ahead and yank that off. Removing these have actually gotten easier with the updates, because before you kind of had to really finesse with them. Now you can just quickly go and remove it. Let's just look over the plane, make sure everything is good. Yep. I don't see any dings, so should be good there. I think there's something to check the tire. Let me see. Okay, I guess not. Make sure they didn't store any weirdness. All right, we'll get in the plane. And we'll put this on. Like I said, today's just going to be a chill stream, so just hanging out with the community, talking flight sim, all the stuff that's associated with it. So I found actually a keystroke, so it's Control 2. It takes me right to the second instrument, to the MFD. Let that guy warm up. So chat, check this out. My number one annoyance in flight sim was this thing right here. Do you guys see it? It's now no more lifesaver. It's the friggin' aircraft. Life is good. Life is good. But depends on the time of day. These screens get really super bright because the auto brightness. So you actually have to come in here. Let me actually show you guys that. If you don't know how to adjust the brightness of the G1000, you can actually come in off the primary display. You click on menu and you come over here and you adjust it. So you can adjust it by changing this to, you would switch that to manual. And then you would adjust the, then you go over to the percent and you would adjust the brightness. But everything looks good right now for us, so we're just going to get out of it. Let's see. Oh, did that change? No. Okay, we're going to leave that. All right, so that looks good. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start the aircraft so that the batteries don't die. Let's hit the beacon. Come over here. Oh. What did I do? Something. Oh. They actually fixed that. There we go.
BKR. Kilo Whiskey X-ray 910 request taxi for takeoff departing straight out. GSBKR Kilo Whiskey X-ray.
Why is it telling me to taxi when I haven't even set a flight plan? The ATC and Flight Sim, the built-in one is just jacked.
Taxi to and hold short runway 17 using taxiway Alpha GS.
It's okay. We'll fix that.
Whiskey X-ray 910.
I don't know what he's doing, but we are going to take that out. Wait a minute. I don't want that one. I want this one. I want to go over here. I want to go to my sound, and we're going to disable. We're going to disable the character's voice. Just we're going to take that down to 0. Hit save, and we'll come back. And then we're going to make our flight plan. Today I'm going to use SimBrief because I plan to use VATSim. Let me make sure that Let's see what's going on with the status of VATSIM. Let's see if it's under control right now. The way I do it is actually on another screen. I can't actually show you right now. I hope to have that fixed with another monitor soon. And ooh, okay. So it looks like a tower at DCA. So we'll get that set up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to pull up our electronic flight flag. We're going to come over here. We're going to do a sim brief. And let's go ahead and do a new flight. Let's take the plane out for the first flight. We'll do it from Leesburg, Virginia, which is KJYO, over to Potomac, which is KW35. So we'll go ahead and do that. It's about I think about a 45-minute flight. We'll go ahead and do this. And we're going to do a quick one. So we're just going to go departure. We're going to go KJYO. Shyman Aviation, welcome to the stream. How are you? And arrive, we're going to do K35 just for the fun of it, because that's what I want to do today. Aircraft type, we're going to do C-172. And let's see, 172. Make sure all this is, my call sign is going to be what I use normally. November, Charlie, Juliet, 472. Make sure that gets typed in because this is going over to VATSIM. Charman, I do remember you. What's been going on? And let's see, I think we're going to do altitude. Let's just do this out to 4,500. Is that 45? Make sure. All right, folks, I think we're good. It's not letting me generate because, let's see. Make sure all this is good to go. They'll tell me this is going to be messed up. My name is Charlie, so when I'm flying, I hear my name in the ATC. Yep. Oh. Are you talking Charlie as, yeah, I get you. You're a funny guy. I like that though. Let's see here. Make sure. Airframe, normal. For some reason, it's not letting me generate. I think it's because VFR scheduled. Oh, departure, that's right. Did that not go? KJYO. Okay, now this is broken. Wow. Let's try this again, chat. Oh, we're going to go smashing through that Renduxy. We're just going to smash through the clouds today. You're not 16, don't have a license. Well, congratulations, Charmin, that you got into flight school. How long's that going to be? Try this again. KJYO. We're going to arrive at KW. I think I didn't have the K in there. Aircraft type. Aircraft type is 172. Come on, there we go. Now we can generate it. Yay. Altitude. Okay, so we're gonna generate. So you're only, yeah. I won't say the age because I don't like to really talk about age, like from me. If you guys want to mention it, that's fine. But I can deduct 16 minus 5, and we know what we are there. Good. So when do you start? So let's go ahead and pre-file with VATSIM just in case they come online. Guys, see my screens? See, this is the problem. The Sim Update 1 pre-release 2, so they fixed some things, but then they broke this. It's coming up kind of bright. Well, good job with that. Okay, so pre-file. We're going to continue. So we'll go to VATSIM. Great. Okay, hold on. We got to do this again because the authentication did not take place. Come down here, pre-flight file. Just make sure all this is right. Okay, this is not right. So I'm gonna change that to, because I didn't, actually, you know what? We need to go back here. Let's do it right. Let's do this right. Because I came out once, so I forgot about it. So November, Charlie, Juliet, 472. So we're going to generate that. I have not updated to DLSS4 yet. There's some issues apparently going on with Microsoft 2024 and DLSS4. So we're going to hold up on that. But I'm curious to see if it makes any difference in the quality of my graphics. So let's go ahead and import that in. Hopefully this works. Yes, I saw the GDI update. Brief file. Let's do this again. Okay, all this looks good. Just to have it. Okay. So now we can get out of here. But you see these screens? It's like the colors are changing. And it's kind of annoying, but I'm hoping that they fix it when they release the Sim Update 1. I mean, it's not too bad. I mean, like I said, I can go over here and change. But let me see. I think this. Actually, let's change it. Let me come down, change this to manual, and then make that darker. Okay, that's better. And then come over here, go over here, change it, come down, hit enter, come over, and we should bring this down too. That's much better. Right, chat? That's much better. Actually, I got auto fuel, so we don't run out. We don't run out. I'm cheating right now. I'm cheating. So. But yeah, thank you for reminding me on that. Okay, let's go here. There. Now, let's go and get VATSIM connected. So, actually need to step out of the sim for a second. Come over here. The way this works, if you guys haven't seen this, this is called vPilot, which ties the radios into the VATSIM. So on my streaming computer, I actually use host mode. Actually, on the simulator, I use host mode. So I have this running. And now I'm going to go over to the other computer, my streaming computer, and launch vPilot from there, which connects to the sim vPilot host mode. So I choose, whenever you're doing two computers on the streaming computer, I'll use vHost with voice, or I'm sorry, remote mode with voice. Ugh, that's a mouthful. There we go. It's coming up. I'll hit connect. Not connected to host. Why is it not letting me connect? Okay, so I gotta jump back to the other side because it didn't, my vPilot did not launch right. There we go. I probably closed out of it. Now I think about it. There we go. So we got a DCA tower and a DC ground, which doesn't really apply to me. So, but we'll still put it on COM2 just so we can hear. Okay, and then we have to go over here for COM2, turn that on. Right now, where I'm at, no, actually where I'm at is Leesburg. So I'm about 45 minutes from Washington, D.C.
American 2110, no further agency is available. Switch to and monitor advisory at 152.8. Have a good afternoon.
Over to 122.8, American 2110. See ya.
But I like to listen to the towers when they're around me. Really sad what happened this past week at Washington, D.C., because I've actually, in flight sim, have flown down to runway 33. So it's kind of a little bit depressing. That whole accident could have been prevented. And then did you guys see the medevac in Pennsylvania? Oh my God, that was another crazy thing. What's going on, people? That one was like a firebomb. Or it wasn't like, it was actually a firebomb. I don't know what happened there. Do you guys know what happened to it? I mean, was it engine failure or something? All right, and then I want to do Unicom. So on Com 1, we want to change over to Unicom. So let's do that. Since I am in VATSIM, we have to change to Unicom. So it's going to be 122.80. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know about the Washington, D.C. one, but then Friday night, I heard about another airplane in Pennsylvania somewhere. Not good. But apparently the ATC person was trying to do both helicopters and commercial aircraft. Very dangerous. Let's do our mic check. Let me make sure my... Oh, that's cool. I can use either computer to do my comms. But we'll go ahead and use it on this computer. Good afternoon, Unicom. November Charlie Juliet 472 requesting a mic check.
Loud and clear.
Okay, so we know we got the VATSIM working. Apparently somebody's next to me, so let me check my map. Oh yeah, we got people all around us, so this should be interesting today. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So since we're on VATSIM and we're going through the Bravo airspace, we need to make sure we stay under the restricted space, which is 2,000. We'll stay at 2,000. So we'll set the altitude. Bingo. Apparently, Rendux, apparently I heard that the, 5-5.
Washington Tower, good day, American 2140, short runway 1 at Juliet. 2140, Washington Tower, good afternoon, runway 1, wind calm, clear takeoff. Runway 1, clear takeoff, American 2140.
Make sure I got the right radio. Okay. But apparently, Renduxi, what I was going to say was the helicopter, ATC asked the helicopter, does he have the plane in sight? And he said yes, but unfortunately, he looked at the wrong airplane. It's just sad, though. I mean, the whole thing could have been avoided. All right, chat, here we go.
52, Washington Tower, good afternoon, runway 1, line up, wait, transport depart.
2,000 feet. And we'll do our FLC to 74. I think you guys are going to like this airstrip. Let's see. It's a very small airstrip, but it should be fine.
2140, stay with my frequency just for a minute. I have the controller coming online. I'll give you a handoff just momentarily. American 2140.
And then let's fix the runway 17. Okay, so we're gonna do runway 17, so. Ooh. That's the wrong key. That's the one I want. Okay.
Delta 1352, traffic will be northwest bound over the river at 3,000 feet, ascending runway 1, wind calm, clear for takeoff. Stay with my frequency just for a moment. I think the coming departure coming online.
Okay, that's all copy. Good takeoff from my 1, we'll put it southwest.
American 2140, I'm going to hand you off to advisory for now. Just monitor the frequencies coming on. It should be 119.85 for fulfillment.
Air 1 to 11985, American.
Actually, you know what I need to do? We need to ident as VFR, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Altimeter VFR, that looks good. Okay, so that way Batson doesn't yell at me. We'll just creep out here a little bit.
Southwest 1352, I'm going to switch over to advisory frequency at this time. Just monitor the inbound online ATC. It should be 119.85 for Potomac Trade Contact is still with us.
Okay, to advisory, we'll monitor, thanks, southwest 1352.
Guys, you can hear the ATC, right? I think I had that piped in correctly. Somebody can let me know in the chat. Nice. Starman, you can't hear ATC? Hmm. Oh, okay. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, I have the stream set up so that it's almost instant. It's about a 4-second, maybe 5-second delay to you guys. So we go down runway 17, fly south, and then turn around and come back north-northwest. Have any of you ever used the in-flight recorder? It's pretty cool. Let's get up here. So what that is if you click on this FCR, you can actually put a ghost airplane in front of you, right? So if you're trying to practice land-ins and things like that, it'll give you that option. You can control the distance and things like that. I'll go back. But what I usually use it for is either instant replay or record. So I can actually record from inside the cockpit or outside. And what I do is I record the flight. And then once I do the whole, yeah, Renduxi says, make sure you record the whole flight. That happened to me once. Thank you for bringing that up. Okay. So X-Plane doesn't have that feature yet. I think you can use this plugin for that too. It's just that Microsoft actually partnered with them, with the developer. But yeah, look for it. I think it's called FCR. But what I do is I record the whole flight, and then I'll play it back, and then I take my Xbox controller, and then I actually do the camera shots and the angles, and I turn that into footage. Oh, wow. All right, so that's FCR, but we're not going to be recording that today. Let me just double check my VATSIM, make sure that I'm not under control right now. I shouldn't be, because normally I get a little chirp telling me to check in. Uh-oh. Let me make sure I'm not under control of Dulles, because Dulles just came on, so... You guys can actually track me. If you go to VATSIM-radar, you'll see me at KJYO. There's a little Cessna in there. You'll see my call sign, November Charlie Juliet 472. Yep, I'm under control now. So who is my control? That would be Dulles Tower. Or no, actually a Potomac Approach. So we gotta change the radios now. But yeah. Departure, DCA, let's see. Yep. Actually, there's a center, okay, so there's approach. Let's tune in this one. Let me get my clearance. They just came in.
Stand by 1 sec for me.
Okay. Bear with me, chat. I've got Washington ground coming on. I've got Dulles, so I've got to get my clearance. Oh no, I've got the throttle and my stick, and I also got rudder pedals to fly the plane. But this is for my camera to do the camera angles. Oh, nice, nice. So what kind of switches are you using to map, like to your light switches and things like that? Is that the Logitech switch? I'm just curious. Let's put this over here. Sweet. Do you have the radios by chance? The Logitech radios? I'm thinking about getting those.
Potomac Approach, good afternoon. Graybird 340. We're on the Skills 5 arrival for runway 1.
Southwest 781, descend and maintain 3000.
Descend and maintain 3000, Southwest 781.
And who was that that just checked in?
Graybird 340, Skills 5 for runway 1.
Graybird 340, I got you now, descend and maintain 3000.
Down to 3000, Graybird 340.
Let me get my notepad because we got to take notes.
Was that you checking in before?
Roger.
Delta 4116, welcome. After roll, descend to maintain 4000. Expect the Mount Vernon visual runway 1.
After roll, descend to maintain 4000. Expect Mount Vernon visual runway 1, Delta 4116.
See something. Okay, let me make sure this is right. KJYO. All right, KJ. Good afternoon, Washington. Departure November Charlie Juliet 472, requesting a VFR clearance out of Leesburg on runway 17. We're actually holding runway 17.
I'm not currently covering Leesburg. There should be another controller getting on shortly. That'll get you, or you can depart on your own.
I think Washington Center may have come on, so I'll probably switch over to them.
Right, he's getting a brief right now. He should be up here in a moment.
Okay, so right now I can just take off.
Well, if Center's on, technically he covers it, so you might want to call him first.
Roger.
Sadia 7103. What runway were you expecting?
All right, let's switch over, guys, to Washington Center.
Sadia 7.
Good afternoon, Washington Center, November Charlie Juliet 472, Cessna 172, requesting a VFR clearance out of Leesburg, runway 17.
Tower American 491 over departure, runway 01. American 491 Washington Tower, good afternoon. Use caution, activated runway 19 is the runway in use. Wind 210 at 5, clear for takeoff. Roger, we're advised, and clear takeoff runway 01, American 491.
Alright, we'll go down to 37, flight level 370 American.
Chat, we're waiting for Washington Center to respond.
We're back.
Make sure. Good afternoon, Washington Center, November Charlie Juliet 472, Cessna Type 172S, requesting a VFR clearance out of Leesburg, runway 17. I think it's still coming online. Sorry guys, we're still waiting for ATC. Let me look at my map. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is nuts. If you look at the vatsimradar.com, I'm under like 4 different controls. So let's see what we got here. I've got a Potomac. I'm just going to.
491 contact Potomac departure 119er, correction 119.85 tonight.
Saturday 85, American 491, see you.
Right again. Good afternoon, Washington Center, November Charlie Juliet 472, Cessna type 172S, requesting a departure, VFR departure out of Leesburg, runway 17.
No Charlie Juliet 472 Washington Center, contact Potomac approach on 126.1.
Roger.
United 1835, contact approach on 119.85.
119.85, United 1835, thanks.
Korean 93, contact Potomac approach 119, or correction, 126.1.
26.1 for 393 for Delta approach. Have a good. Passing 160 for Gibbs 4.
We'll find the right aircraft. Like I said, there's 5 different things overlaying right now, so they're all bouncing me all over.
Green Air 093, Potomac approach, squawk 0045.
Squawking 0045 in Center 3. Center.
Good afternoon, Potomac approach, November Charlie Juliet 472, requesting a VFR clearance out of Dulles, runways 17.
Aircraft at Dulles requesting VFR. There's no 17 at Dulles, and for Dulles contact Dulles Tower 134.42.
November Charlie Juliet 472, correction, that's Leesburg 17, depart VFR.
All right, aircraft at Leesburg, standby.
There we go.
Green Air 93 continues
Jesus.
via the Gibbs 5 arrival information at Dulles is Quebec. You can expect ILS runway 19 center approach.
Expecting 19 center descending by the Gibbs 5 arrival and say the information again for Korean 093. And we have information Quebec aboard Korean 093 Heavy.
Yeah, we're just sitting here waiting for Potomac approach to provide us clearance. So is anybody else flying Microsoft 2024? Or what flight sims do you guys all fly? I know Char flies X-Plane.
In November 472, what's your intentions today? You going to be sticking around the SVFR area? Are you departing out to the north or west?
We're going to depart runway 17 south and then turn back around to north-northwest. We're actually VFR to Martinsburg, or to Potomac KW 35.
All right, November 472, roger. Let me just take down some info for you, and I'll get you underway in a second. Stand by.
Roger. They're like, oh no, not this guy, this game speaker. He likes to fly through the airspace, give us havoc. It's all good. Guys, don't forget to like this video. It helps me out a lot, along with the YouTube algorithm. So appreciate that. We'll get off pretty soon.
Korean Air 93, proceed direct logo. At logo.
Oh, that's so cool,
logo,
Char.
6,000
That's
at
cool.
logo,
What's the
runway
lizard's
19
name?
center approach.
Expecting 19 star approach and direct logo, Korean 0930. Say the direct again for Korean 93 Heavy.
Korean Air 93
Nice.
logo, that is Lima, Oscar, Golf, Oscar, Whiskey.
It's an accident. Sorry.
SMC for Korean Air 93.
Korean Air, say again.
Yeah, we do not have that in SMC for Korean Air 93 Heavy.
Korean Air 93 Heavy, you're breaking up on me. Can you take logo?
Negative, we cannot take logo Korean Air 93 Heavy.
Korean 93, that's on the ILS 19 center. Can you take Dubs, that is Delta Uniform Bravo, Bravo Victor?
Negative on that as well, Korean Air 93 Heavy. We don't have that in our FMC.
Korean Air 93, do you have updated charts?
Oh my God. What's going on with this Korean Airlines?
Stand by Korean Air 93 Heavy, let me check.
Korean 93, check that you have, so for ILS 19 center, you should have logo and Dubs as available transitions.
Potomac approach, Bushy 6645, descending via Raven 6 at level 230.
Blue 36645, Potomac approach. Continue descent via the Raven 6 arrival. Information at Baltimore is Romeo. You can expect ILS runway 10 approach.
Alright, we got a...
Guys, don't forget to check out the Discord channel for GameSpeaker. It's actually Discord and then just GameSpeaker for the server.
Korean Air 93 second.
There should be a shortcut link on the YouTube channel page.
Alright, Korean Air 93 Heavy. Proceed direct logo. That is Lima, Oscar, Golf, Oscar, Whiskey.
Proceed direct logo, Korean Air 93 Heavy.
Alright, Korean 93 Heavy, proceed direct logo, cross logo at 6,000. At logo cleared ILS runway 19 center approach.
Clear direct logo and say the altitude again for Korean 093 and at logo cleared out.
Oh, excuse me.
19 center for Korean Air 93 Heavy.
Korean Air 93, that is 6,000 at logo.
6,000 at logo, Korean Air 93 Heavy.
And 472, I have a round about you at Leesburg, standby.
No worries. Oh, lordy, lordy.
And see the waypoint again for Korean Air 93 Heavy, just to spell it out.
This guy's like,
Korean Air
ATC,
93,
man, it's like,
Lima, Oscar, Golf, Oscar,
oh my God. It's all good though.
To Lima, Oscar,
He's learning.
Golf, Oscar, Whiskey, Korean Air 93 Heavy. Could we just get a vector to there since up here did not in our database?
That's crazy.
For Korean Air 93 Heavy, could we just get a heading to the logo?
Alright, Korean Air 93 Heavy, turn left heading 020. Let me know if you still don't get it in your FMC in 3 minutes.
Turn left heading 020, Korean Air 93.
In 472, you said your destination is Whiskey 35 today?
Roger. Whiskey 35.
Alright, November 472, you're cleared out of the Washington class Bravo airspace on departure fly runway heading. Maintain VFR at or below 2000. Squawk. Departure will be with me, Squawk 5320.
Maintain through the Bravo airspace 2000. Squawk in 5320.
November 472 readback is correct. You ready to go there at 17?
Once I get the code in, the squawk code in.
All right, November 472, advise when ready for departure.
Potomac approach, November Charlie Juliet 472. We are ready to depart onto runway 17.
All right, November 472, depart via a right downwind, wind 180 at 9, runway 17, clear for takeoff.
November Charlie 472 departing down right. Yeah.
Yeah, November 472, that's just depart via a right downwind, so just stay in a pattern for the downwind, and then I'll get you out of there from once you're on your downwind.
Thank you. All right, chat, let's do
All
this.
right, Green Air 93, how you coming with that waypoint?
Let's do this, chat. Get the pedals, everything's...
Green 93.
Green Air 93, were you able to get that waypoint into your system?
Negative, we're into get that into our system. Green 93 heavy.
All right, Korean Air 93, turn right heading 080 vectors to final. Do you have cuts in your FMC? That is Charlie Uniform Tango Zulu Zulu.
Let's fix the head and...
Uniform Zulu, maintain turning left, turning right heading 0, Green 93 heavy.
All right, Korean Air 93,
All right,
let's
here we
take it
go.
slow here. Turn right heading 070, descend to maintain 4000.
070 and 4000 feet. So not that heavy.
All right, Korean Air 93, do you have cuts? It is Charlie Uniform Tango Zulu Zulu.
Rotate up.
Negative, we do not have that for Green 093 heavy.
All right, Korean 093 heavy. Are you sure that you have 19 center as your approach?
If we do. Green 093 heavy.
Korean 93 heavy, what do you have for your last three fixes?
We have
There we go. We got a nice little wind. Approaching the second rim, or second restricted airspace ring. Let's bring down our throttle a little bit. We're just getting pushed by the wind. Let's just slow it down a little bit. Let the wind take us a little bit. Try to stay around 100. Let's do our approach. We're going to do 29. $1,200 feet. Yep. Potomac approach, November Charlie, Juliet 472, type Cessna 172, checking in.
Whiskey Victor, you're cleared to Philadelphia. Radar vectors Gordonsville, then as filed. Going to maintain 3,000. Expect flight level 210, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is with me squawk 3554.
Potomac approach, November Charlie, Juliet 472 checking in. There was some radio issues going on.
I know Whiskey Victor readback is correct. Contact me when ready to taxi. Expect departure off of runway 21, the altimeter at Charlottesville 3035.
Expect 21, 3035.
Potomac approach, November Charlie, Juliet 472, Cessna type 172 checking in. There was some radio problems earlier.
November 472, Roger, there you are. Would you like flight following up to Whiskey 35?
Negative. I'm good.
All right, November 472, you're cleared of the Class Bravo airspace, squawk and maintain VFR. Have a good flight up there.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Potomac approach, Bushy 6645. We're at 6,000 feet. We're about to about parallel with the localizer here. You're
Chad, that was really weird. I was trying to tune back into Potomac approach.
That was, Blue Streak 6645.
And it wouldn't go.
Yes, sir, 6645.
All right, November 6645, descend and maintain 3000.
3,000, 6645.
In November 6645, just confirm you're expecting ILS runway 10.
Yep, we're expecting ILS for 1010. Yep, 10. Bushy 6645.
Okay, let's get this guy on down
Yes,
here.
Blue Streak 6645, just while I was confirming, the Raven 7 has you descend down via the Star down to 4,000. Just want to make sure we're
Let's
on the same
tune
page there.
COM 1 to Unicom 1 to 128
you said Raven would be at 4,000?
100.
No, Raven, you were supposed to be between 7 and 6, which you are, but the plate itself tells you to descend by Hunto to 4,000, so you didn't need to descend for me. Just wondering if you were concerned about something.
No, that's totally my bad. My laptop I do the charge line is messed up right now. That's my fault.
All right, Blue Streak 60.
Good afternoon, Unicom November Charlie, Juliet 472 requesting a mic check.
See, at anchor maintain 210 knots and descend and maintain 4,000.
All right, at anchor going to be 4.
Well, that's messed up. The top of descent is not loading correctly. So we gotta be careful with that. Twenty-one nautical miles. See if we can fix this over here. There should be a TOD, but for whatever reason, it's not taken. Maybe I have to activate it? No, I thought I activated it. Yeah, visual 35. W35 right there. So I don't understand why it's not showing.
November 7 Juliet Kilo, Potomac departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 1000, proceed direct IDOR.
Uh, 357 Juliet Kilo, climbing and maintaining 11,000. And I'm sorry, you want us to climb direct to where?
November 7 Juliet Kilo, I apologize. 1000, direct to Raza.
Okay, that makes sense. Direct to Raza, 357 Juliet Kilo.
November, I'm sorry, Blue Streak 6645, descend and maintain 2500.
And a 2,500 Blue Sheet 6645.
Citation 59 Whiskey Victor, holding short runway 21.
Citation 9 Whiskey Victor, on departure fly, runway heading, wind 150 at 6, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 21, runway heading 59 Whiskey Victor.
In November 7 Juliet Kilo, be advised 11,000, 11,000 will be your final altitude.
Confirming 11,000 will be the final altitude for 357 Juliet Kilo.
Blue Streak 6645, turn right heading 070, vectors to final.
070, vectors to final, Blue Sheet 6645.
Citation 9 Whiskey Victor, radar contact, say altitude.
Talking 1,500, 59 Whiskey Victor.
November 59er Whiskey Victor, climb maintain 12,000, proceed direct to Gordonsville.
12,000, Gordonsville, 59 Whiskey Victor.
The runway, folks, the runway is actually right after the river. There's a river and then it crosses in. So that should be good.
FedEx 694, Potomac departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 17,000.
Climb maintain 17,000, FedEx 694 heavy.
Just gotta be very careful with my.
Approach, good afternoon, JetBlue 1755, descending 11,000 with tango.
Copy descent doesn't seem to be showing up, so I'm not sure if it's gonna engage.
FedEx 694, proceed direct with Lulu.
Direct Lulu, FedEx 694 heavy.
And JetBlue 1755, is that you checking in?
Yes, sir, descending 11,000 with tango.
JetBlue 1755, descend via the Deal 3 arrival. Washington is landing south.
Alright, descending via the Dealer 3 arrival, JetBlue 1755.
Blue Streak 6645, actually stand by. Blue Streak 6645, proceed direct EFIS, cross EFIS at 2,300, at EFIS cleared ILS runway 10 approach, report when established.
Direct EFIS at 2,300, you said. Just verify that for me, please, and then when established to let you know. Blue Sheet 6645.
Yep, Blue Streak 6645, a firm 2,300.
Alright, 2300, she 6645.
That is true. That is true. Yep. Good point. Yeah, because this airport is actually pretty high. So.
Citation 9 Whiskey Victor, contact Washington Center 133.72.
133.12, 59 Whiskey Victor.
It's nice to see all the snow off the ground, except in front of my house, because I'm in the shade, and there's about, there's still a bunch of snow, one big pile. So after I land, I'm gonna end stream, go get some lunch, and then I'll probably be back on later this evening. You know, I should have picked the other runway. Yep, I should have picked the other runway, but that's okay. Unless I can change it.
Approach Bushy 6645, reception on the localizer for there.
Blue Streak 6645.
Actually, we're just going to leave it.
5, runway 10, clear land.
Clear land 10, Bushy 6645.
Let's see the challenge. There it goes.
Never mind, Bushy 6645. We're gonna have to disconnect because we just went way left of the runway on the ILS. I'm sorry.
Blue Streak 6645. You need a go around?
If you don't mind, but like, if I don't want to cause you any trouble. So.
We take it so serious on VATSIM, but that's the way to do it, right? If you screw up, like I know I've dropped out of VATSIM because I've either done something wrong or the friggin' sim has gone haywire. All right, let me focus here.
Southwest 48, are you on frequency?
Bring out my flaps. Bring back the power. Runway's right here.
Approach Southwest 819, descending to 10,000. We have ATIS Romeo.
Ooh, that's too much.
All right, Alaska 564, contact Potomac approach 119.85. Alaska 564.
Alaska 564, go ahead.
Alaska 564, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
49.85, Alaska 564, ship.
Southwest 819, Potomac approach. Continue descent via the Trish 4 arrival. Appreciate you having Romeo. You can expect ILS runway 10 approach.
Trish 4 for ILS 10, Southwest 819.
I'm gonna take it off autopilot. Let's see. Yeah.
Blue Streak 6645, turn left heading 010, vectors for resequence.
Alright, left 010.
And Blue Streak 6645, that was...
This is such a cool little strip.
Prior.
Nah, it's definitely mod charts and terrible. I'm sorry. You said 010 left heading?
Yep, Blue Streak 6645, turn left heading 010. I'm sorry, yes, 010. Whew.
I know, I see you right here too. Alright,
November 7, Juliet Kilo, descend to maintain 9,000.
Leaving 11,000 for 9,000. 3 touch on Juliet Kilo.
And we are here at Potomac. Woo!
Blue Streak 6645, turn left heading 280.
left 280, Blue Streak 6645.
I think there's a little turn off here.
And Blue Streak 6645, you can expect the ILS runway 10 again.
Alright, I'll expect the ILS runway 10.
Potomac approach, hello, American 321 to you.
American 28.
I don't know, is that the strip? How do I get there?
Approach.
Do I go down and come around up that little street? Let's see.
Approach, good day, United 2183, flight level 3000.
Alright, United, flight standby break, American 321, descend via the Clipper 3 arrival. Information at Washington is Tango. They're landing south today.
Awesome, 321, descend via the Clipper 3, and we have Tango for 321.
That's just a road.
United 2183, Potomac, departure radar contact, climb maintain 11,000.
Climb maintain 11,000, confirm current heading United 2183.
And United 2183, proceed direct Willie.
Direct Willie, United 2183.
So there's no path. Let me see. How'd I turn around? I guess it's that right there. Let's try it. Or am I gonna get myself into trouble here? Ugh. This rinkety-dank airstrip. What in the world is a back taxi strip? Please explain that to me.
Ever Southwest 819, confirm again, descent via profile?
I have to look that up.
Aircraft say call sign again?
Southwest 819.
Okay, I was going to wonder about that. So basically go down and come back around, come back up to it.
Affirm, descend via Trish Ford arrival, expect ILS runway 10.
I'm glad that happened. You guys are here to help me.
Arrival descent via ILS 10 for Southwest 819.
As it says in my trailer, I'm still learning. I'm taking this journey with you guys, so I can learn as well.
JetBlue 1755.
Hopefully it also helps somebody else out as well.
119 or 0.85.
Potomac 119.85, JetBlue 1755, have a good one.
Okay. That's what I was thinking. Because this is not a taxi. Let's just do this. Close your eyes. Y'all close your eyes. You don't see what I'm doing right now. Yeah. Gotta hurry up here. So basically, let's pretend I went all the way down and then turned around. Ah, your radio call is back taxi runway 11. Perfect. I'll make a note of that. And I'd say the next time I fly to this airport, you keep an eye, make sure I do that. It's gonna be your job. Yeah. No, I appreciate that. Yeah, radio call back. Because that was the next thing I was wondering is, you know, what do you say on the radio?
Aircraft say call sign again.
Walker 3182, sorry, we have Tango.
Walker 3182, Potomac approach. Descend and maintain
All right.
6,000. Appreciate you having Tango. Washington is landing south.
I have not, Charman, Charlie.
7 Julia Kilo, contact
I have
Philadelphia
not.
approach 133.87.
Let's go ahead and pop this off.
Have a good day.
Sure, that's off. A couple things I did wrong, but yes. To the Renduxi's question about flight yoke. Yep. The one I want is the Thrustmaster so my pedals can work with that, but that one's kind of pricey. I think it's the Boeing yoke. Is there another one beside the Boeing? Mozo. Okay, he's going to be coming out with a FFB soon. Nice. I guess you know what? I guess I can use my pedals. I just have to plug it in directly to the PC via USB. I don't need to bring it into the HOTUS. Because right now the way I have it is like it looks like a phone jack from the pedals into the HOTUS. All right, let's talk to this guy, person. Hey, Why weren't you over there to drag me in? Why are you just standing there? Coffee break? Let's go see what this guy's doing. Why are you just standing there? Actually, I guess I could have parked the plane right here. Yep, that's where I should have put the plane. Not where I left it. And actually, did they say when possibly it would be coming out? Now, let's see, you say that's Moza, so I'll write that down. Let me look that up right before I cut stream. Let's see here. Let me disconnect out of that sim. Moza, FFB. YouTube reviewed it, released a video earlier, and saw it before it was pulled down. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm actually on their page. I don't see anything, but that's pretty neat. They look pretty impressive. I have to show my buddy about the racing. He's actually getting into racing sim. So he's bought the wheels and the pedals. I told him, I said, be careful because simulation will get you hooked. Let's see what they got under flight. Ooh, this stuff looks nice. There's 2 flight sticks. So do you use it with the, like, let's say I was going to do the flight stick and it has the base. So you buy the flight stick, the base, and then I guess you have to buy the base table clamp as well. So you gotta buy all 3 things, is what it looks like. It's a little pricey, but for the immersion, it would be worth it. Yep. Randuxy, by chance, are you going to the Flight Expo? Yeah. No, I don't mind it if the quality is good. No, I'm not going to the expo. Okay. Well, I'm planning to go, and if I do go, I will give you guys good content. I'll try to get some interviews set up or be able to interview 1 or 2 vendors, maybe some more. We'll see what happens with that. Anyway, I'm going to cut out for now because I need to go eat some food. And then, like I said, I'll probably be back on later this evening with another stream. Anyway, as always, Renduxy, thank you for your help. And Charles, I will catch you later. And everybody else that came on today, thank you so much. And I will see you next time. Bye.